Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Agrarian Skies 2. Alright, so I've just been breeding up some trees here. Nothing fancy just yet. We are pulling pollen. So we have the silver birch and we have just a regular pollen cluster. I've upgraded so that this has a flowering upgrade, which increases the flowering of pollination. I've upgraded this to an industrious queen, which has, what's the traits on this thing? The traits are pollination speed fast. That's the fastest I've been able to breed up so far. Don't know that I will breed up any further. So we do have the silver lime here, which will get us on the path to getting the pollen that we want. I have an unclaimed quest. One quest with unclaimed rewards. What is this? Oh, magic cobble. Yeah, we did that last time. Cobblestone, orange sapling. Not the type of saplings we're looking for today. Just yet. Yeah, so we're looking for walnut, chestnut, and lemon. That's going to take some time. We do have the silver lime sapling, and these are breeding up as fast as I can make them, as far as I know. Lemon. So the lemon branch. We need to get silver lime, so we have the silver lime. And we need a hill cherry. Hill cherry is going to come from silver lime and birch or apple oak. And then we can make a hill cherry sapling and eventually get one of their pollens and merge them together. But that'll take time. So I'm glad I got this started now as opposed to when we're much closer to completing. Still have for the hoarding. So we should have this solar power one done. Let's just see about grabbing all those solar panels. Solar panels, 189 left. There we go. And you submit. And we get a reward bag. Been playing Ark, so it's like the keys are not... Whoa, hello. Don't throw the bag out there. The keys are not... What the hell? Alright, that was just a little bit of weirdness in the morning. We get cobalt ore and blah blah. Cobalt and ardite. Nice. Oh, mornings sometimes. Alright, anything else we can do? To get that chocolate cow up again, but I won't bother doing that online. I need 1,000 slivers of water. A sliver of water. Sliver of water. You have to enchant up a bunch of water shards. Or do it through crucible crafting of water-infused stone. Well, water shards are going to be easier because we can pretty much automate that. Hello. If we power this back on, put the power back in you. Good. Power's coming on. That will start producing water. And we just have to keep systems stocked with ice. Those systems being, I think it's down here. I have an automatic hammerer. Now that's a block placer. What? Hold on. There it is. Automatic hammerer. As long as we keep it stocked with ice, it'll hammer these out and turn them into water shards. Yeah, drains power, so I must not have it hooked up properly. Ah, fire. Not fire. Don't step in the laser beam. There we go. Yeah, most of the stuff we have that we can do is all in Thumbcraft. View from a distance. Crystalline eye. So this is more automation thing. Do I have it open? So you're crafting the crucible with a spider eye. Why not? There we go. Everything for everybody. And we get Oculo Anima. And I have no idea what oculoenema is. The crystalline eye is actually in here. Oculoenema says entity sensor, eye. I don't have the research for that just yet. Alright, what else can we make? Inventory tracking. We need an inventarium core. So I don't have inventarium core available to us, but it looks like if we do something with brains, we can get something. Let's see. Review. And plop in a zombie brain so we can get crystalline brain air. Let's see what that gives us. It says we need further examination. And then we'll do one of each type, which gives us a bunch of oddly shaped brains. Let's just see what happens when we scan one. We get new research. That's what I thought. The brain's out. Let's see what this has opened up. Yep, that's what we want. It looks about right. So this opens up the inventarium. Did I not see that before? Oh, apparently not. Apparently I wasn't paying attention, and that's going to give us, the inventarium core. Let's do this thermostatic spire. I think we know we need that. I've seen a quest for that. We don't have whatever research this requires still. But it's the inventarium core that we want, so remote comparator, easy enough. Item frame, crystalline brain, enchanted paper. So air shard and everything makes a remote comparator. That's one of our pieces. We have enchanted paper, which just doesn't want to shift click in. Because we don't have enough paper. Okay, you just have to have the right page open to shift click in. Alright, that's that. This is one of those items. So, overall the ingredients are pretty easy. Just need that air brain. And, do I have my wand? Did I leave it in here? I left it in there. And, use a wand, and nothing happened. What did I do wrong? Order brain. Alright. Did not mean to use that. I don't think this has much instability. It doesn't feel like it should. Moderate instability. Really? Huh. Because I have to go and replace stuff underneath crystals, I think. Or just do something to extend the stability of the place. Because with unbalanced stuff with high instability, and when I forget to put all the essentia we need into here, causes it to fail hard. That's kind of freaky looking. 3-dimensional inventarium brain. Alright, but that should complete that quest. We get Essentia Locus and a reward bag. There we go. The thing is, most of this stuff that it keeps track of is in here. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. What's in my reward bag? Enchanted book, Luck of the Sea. Luck of the Sea. So if we need a lot of fish, or if that's useful in any other way, we can use it. Automating inventory. Unlocks one quest elsewhere. Do we have any more of those? Unlocks quests elsewhere things? Yeah, I want to get this done. What does it unlock? So it's talking about automating the inventorium. Unseen scribes can track distant inventories and requisition tome. Requisitions things. Interesting. Huh. You get a full heart and a thaumium golem. Just need an unseen scribe and a requisition tome. So unseen scribe requires nitor, bound enchanting paper, which is a book and glue and gold, which means more bound enchanting paper. Let's get a good amount of that. And one of these. This is a bound enchanting paper. Go. Scan the book. Scan all the things because you need it for the research that you will make stuff. So you need one more thing probably. Scribing tools. And a book. Unseen scribe. Takes a lot to make. Did not open that up, which surprises me. Alright, so since we haven't been able to unlock the research for requisition tome, I'm hoping something else we have to make unlocks it. So, for whom the bell tows, we have to make a golem leaking bell. I've actually been looking around for this inside of our Thumb Monomicon. I haven't seen it just yet, but I might be able to make it from something else that I think we need. There it is. The Minion Craftsman. So I'm hoping if we make this, we'll be able to get the Linking Bell research unlocked. Just don't know where it is. Yeah, Golemic Taskmaster, Golemic Inhibitor. I think everything like that requires this bench, which is in Fusion Craft. I didn't realize that. That's just Runic Whitelist, really? Runic Whitelist. Just like so. And because it comes out here. You get the enchanted paper and whatnot. And then you get Golem's Workbench to help you out. So crafting table, Runic Whitelist, and chest. And start it up. Minor instability, so we expect no problems here. Even though I placed everything completely wrong. Did I? Yeah, kind of. It's unbalanced. I put this chest here when it should be here. If it was to line up with whitelist, but apparently this is all done already. And that did not give me additional research. Did complete a pull quest, so giving us upgrades. Which we apparently already know. So it's this thing, probably, that we're wanting. Probably. Alright. Well, we can condense the archives by making a couple enchanted bookshelves and using any enchanted book. That's another quest we have for ourselves. Or enchantment book. Enchanting bookshelf. Required bound enchanting paper. Make sure we scan stuff, because that's actually what's preventing me from getting some of this research, is I haven't scanned everything. Unfortunately, this requires the rarest of trees, the silverwood sapling. Which means, oops, I'm going to fall to my death if I don't put my jetpack on. Which means using up the axe of the stream to hopefully pull all the wood from here. And hopefully get a better drop for the sapling. Fantastic. One sapling. And just adding a little bit more land mass for when I plant this down. So that hopefully we get some plants growing around the sapling. I'm not sure how much we will need. But I know in the overworld when these, or in the previous games, older versions, oh, bloody hell. In previous versions, the shimmer leaf would pop up around those. I don't think cinder pearls, I think those only turned up in the desert. Something I just noticed is that we finally have an Eldritch tab. I guess, I've learned enough forbidden magic to start investigating my own sanity. Knew something was missing. So we're working on this ensorcelled bookshelf. There we go. Let's see what the color text says. Limited in number of slots each bookshelf provides, and ensorcelled bookshelves multiply the amount of inventory space you have in the inventorium, which I'm not using. That's fine. So, in order to investigate our own sanity, we need a few things. Zombie brain, mirrored glass, diamond, and a thermometer. I think we can make those up. Thermometer. We do not have enough full-size Quicksilver. Guess it's 9 we need? Yeah, 9. It's actually one of those things I find a little bit rare right now. Mirrored glass. We need a brain. Our own or somebody else's. Precious, precious diamonds. Alright. Voila. Something to scan your own head. Hold that. You can see my permanent warp and my temporary warp. The temporary warp is the lighter warp. So not too insane, but getting there. Alright, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave your comments and suggestions. Back with you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.